first time I've ever filmed in here. I have got something for you today. Do you want to know, like, one of my favorite finds with cloth diapering to date? If so, keep watching. Hey, what's up? I'm Carmen. Welcome to the cloth diaper review. Super glad that you can join me today. We're in my living room. First time filming in the living room. We'll see how it all works out here. Also working with a ring light for the first time. I feel it's very like in my face, so I gotta figure it out and get used to it. But today I'm super excited, and I feel like I always say I'm excited because I am. I genuinely feel very passionate about cloth diapering. I love talking about it. I love sharing what I've tried with you guys, and today is something I've never talked about before. I had never tried it before, and I can't wait to show you because it has one of my favorite things that I have tried to date is a part of this item. So what I have here is the fitted diaper from the company Darling Estelle. Now, full disclosure, this item was gifted to me along with another item that I'll be having a video on later this week. So it has a beautiful peacock outer, but the inside is, if you don't know, now you know. I really love hand-dyed items, and this is just like it's so stunning. It's just beautiful. And I did do an unboxing of this item, so maybe you, if you've been here for a little bit, you'll recognize it. I've had this item for about 2 months. That's kind of my new like minimum. I'm testing things out so that I can really see how it washes, see how it wears, limitations if there are any, and really how I get along with it. So you may have recognized this before. So as I mentioned, this is a fitted diaper. This is all handmade. The outer fabric here is a bamboo cotton stretch French terry. The inner is a bamboo cotton stretch fleece. And then we're going to take a look at what is on the inside. So open it up, showing just the general shape. This is the front section that flips over on top of the front of the baby, fully reversible, beautiful both ways, worn it both ways. Like excellent stretch on the legs. You have excellent stretch on the elastic, and the elastic lays quite flat. It's incredibly gentle. I don't get any you know, sock marks or anything like that. Always super comfortable. And I believe that this sizing is the one size. There is a petite one size, and then I think there's one more size, like an extended size beyond the one size. I'm pretty sure that this is the one size. Now, Little Boots, he is over 20 pounds now, and he's probably between 28 and 29 inches long. I'm not entirely sure. We haven't measured him in a while. And this is actually something that we can still fold down on it. So there's so much room to grow with this, which I'm so excited about. I would love sometime to get a hold of the petite sizing also, just so I can kind of see how they compare. I really like to test weight limitations on things because I have found there are times in which, you know, he's outgrown something way more quickly than maybe it was anticipated to, like per the manufacturer, or we've been able to go way farther on certain items than maybe it had been marketed for. So I really think he's going to fit in this a long time, which I'm super happy, because this is one of my favorite things to use when he goes cover free. Now, you can use these at night. You would need to put something over them, obviously, because it's not, this has no water resistant material in there. But when it's combined with what is inside of it, we've had really good luck with going cover free during the day when we use it. So with this, you do get this super generously sized tri-fold. So this can be folded actually into like a bifold, a quad fold the shorter way, or, you know, as baby gets a little bit wider, it could just be folded into a bifold, or Little Boots is pretty narrow through the bikini area, so we're able to use it as a tri-fold, but it is so generous in the length that you can go ahead and customize it if you'd like for a front wetter, or if you need more absorbency in the middle. I really love how versatile this is. And this, I believe, is a cotton hemp fleece, and it feels like it is 2 layers in there. And this is very, very absorbent. I really like that, and that's just in a like a natural color. This is my the single best cloth diapering item that I have found to date. And I've tried a couple different, it's a snake insert. I won't keep you waiting. So it is a snake insert here. And I've tried a couple different snake inserts, and I've always kind of been like, meh. I didn't really think it did a whole lot, and that really has to do with the fabric. A lot of the ones that I had were like a bamboo terry or something like that. This is incredible. I want to have just like 4 of these that we can use at nighttime, because they're awesome. So I like to fold them like this, and we usually use it pre-flat at night. So I fold mine long way across the body. I don't put it, you know, like it would fold up across the baby like this. I like to put it in the front because my son front wetter and he sleeps on his stomach. But this is like, the outside of the pre-flat is basically hardly damp in the morning when I use one of these. The owner, who is such a wonderful, kindly person. I feel so like honored to have met her, because she's so wonderful. She really gives back to the community. She's incredibly knowledgeable about fabric, about compliancy. She loves to share information with others about if you want to learn how to DIY and actually sew your own items, if you just need more knowledge about things, how things work. She's just so great. And she actually has a like work at home mom kind of like makers Facebook page that I am going to put in the description box. So if you're a maker of some sort, and you don't have to be like a work at home mom and you have a business type of thing, if you just want to be able to have a space to share your work or get ideas from or information from, really awesome group. Just joined it and I'm really enjoying it so far. And she actually has hopefully a DIY like sewing booster kind of seminar, like an online thing that she's going to be showing this upcoming Saturday is when she's shooting for. When I say like she's shooting for, it's because like she has children. Like I plan to do things and then something happens, because that's how it is with kids. But I'm going to leave that information in there also. Back to this booster. So the booster, I had to try to describe to her what it looked like so that she could tell me what the fabric was earlier today, because my son was sleeping on me and we were in the dark and I was trying to describe to her. So if this is incorrect, I will pin a comment in the box, but she was pretty sure, just based off of how I was describing it, that this was a bamboo cotton stretch fleece. It does feel like 2 of these layers are the bamboo cotton that I was talking about, but I have a feeling that this one is different. This might be like, I don't know, that it might be a terry, like 1 layer of a terry of some sort, because it does feel a little bit different. I digress. I would love more of these, because these are so good at night, or if you just need, you know, you're gonna be in the car or something. This is the best snake booster that I have tried to date. This like just blew everything out of the park, that's for sure. So I'm going to be honest with you. I did not like fitted diapers until I tried this diaper, because to me, fitted diapers, what I was aware of on the market, they weren't customizable enough, because I kept thinking of like a workhorse style fitted diaper. I just felt like there were so many limitations. I wanted to be able to physically put more absorbency. I didn't want to just lay it in for whatever reason. I think that comes from because I'm not the biggest fan of covers. I just haven't run into a cover that I'm like, this is the best cover that I've ever tried. Hasn't happened for me yet. But the thing that I really like, this really changed my mind on fitteds, and opened me up to actually even looking at other fitteds, because it has a pocket. So it's like a pocket diaper, okay? And as I mentioned, there's no water resistant capability on this, but it completely allows you to just go ahead and stuff in, you know, if you have something else that you want to put in here, or you feel like you need to add additional absorbency. The customizability aspect of this fitted is what has completely changed my opinion on fitteds, because I now know, and it's just, it comes down to not knowing. I don't know every single thing that's on the market. I cannot keep up with every single thing that's on the market, because there's so many shops right now, and there's so many really talented artists that are creating these handcrafted items that I try to keep up, but I can't. But now that I know that there are versions that are more customizable than what in my mind I had for a fitted diaper, I'm so much more open to trying that, because I really enjoy this. As I've mentioned, I really like this at nighttime, so I often take this out and I, you know, go ahead and use this with something that I maybe already have, like a half flat or something like that, and then still get, you know, all of the use out of this. This is heavily in rotation. I love grabbing for this, because it's just, it offers him, you know, freedom from like a PUL, and it offers him freedom from some of the harsher elastic and things like that. So this is still elasticized, but it's very comfortable. So I really like using these items, and I like that I can pick and pair different kinds of things to use with this, because it has that pocket capability. And then I have two other things that I want to point out that I really enjoy about this particular item. First thing is, because everything can come out of it, it's incredibly easy to wash, and it's incredibly easy to dry. You are not waiting for, you know, kind of like an all-in-one style fitted diaper to dry. That's one of the biggest things that I was like, I don't want to touch those, I don't want to deal with it drying. This washes super easy, it dries super well, and it just like, it's always good to go. You know, I'm not worried about needing to wash it a certain way, or worrying that it's getting fully clean or fully dry. The other thing is the stitching that's on this. So the stitching is like a nylon, like polyester thread. It's not a cotton thread. And I know that like the other item that I have from her has a yes, it has like a cotton or polyester thread, whichever one they are using, but this one is that nylon thread, and I love the look of the nylon thread, and I think that it also is, in my opinion, like a little bit more durable. Not saying that I've had anything like come apart from anything that I have tried. I'm just mentioning like within my own like knowledge of like using different things for sewing, I just personally really like this nylon thread on an item like this one. So I was really excited to see that detail in there, on top of like, it just looks so nice. It lays so dang flat, and that's also part, you know, having your machine set correctly, but I just think that it helps keep any of the seaming looking so sharp on diapering items. So loved seeing that. Does the fitted diaper from Darling Estelle get a thumbs up for me? Absolutely. Absolutely. This has completely changed how I feel about a diapering item like a fitted. This will hopefully not be my last one, because I'm just waiting for a print that I am like obsessed with to have another one, so that we can do we wash every 2 days, so that we can use one at least every day, because I really like the freedom and the versatility of the fitted diaper. Darling Estelle also offers contours. They are now, I believe, like a special order item. There are also the day and night pre-flats that are tencel. I just got one and I'm just trying it out now. I just picked that up in the last draft that she had. The trees, the print is so beautiful. It's tree beard. Oh, beautiful, stunning, stunning. She just introduced butterfly pre-flats that I'm heavily interested in because I like things that are different. And I think there's a daytime and a nighttime with that also. But she also has lots of different clothing for children and adults. Definitely join the VIP page to get like more of the inside scoop of stuff that's coming up. But especially if you like unique prints, she's so good with all of these like really cool and unique prints. So I could keep gushing about her, but I'm gonna cut it now. If you're interested in purchasing something from Darling Estelle, like this beautiful fitted, or perhaps one of the contours that I do have here that I'll be showing in my next video, or one of the pre-flats, or one of the butterfly pre-flats, clothing, all, you name it. She's got so much different things that, and it's like a constantly new things, but nothing feels like rushed. Everything she puts together feels very intentional, and there's clearly a lot of love that goes into everything that she creates. So I just really like her approach to her business. So but I'm going to put all the links in the description box below for you if you're interested in picking something up or you would like to know more information. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Darling Estelle for offering me the opportunity to have one of these beautiful fitted diapers in our collection now. I hope you have a great day.